Good morning, Your Honor.
Your Honor. Dispatch. You all right? Got your arms back.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Let's start with the 734-636-3614 phone number. Who is that?
The phone number was 734-636-3614.
Is that Mr.
Yes,
Musabay?
Yes, sir. This is Mr.
That's
Musabay.
Mr. Musabay.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir.
How you said how am I?
I say good morning to you. How are you?
Oh yes, yeah. Good morning, Your Honor. I'm doing fantastic, Your Honor. You know,
Great.
but I will be doing a lot better when I get my license together.
Run, Mr. Musabay. I don't know. Spell your last name, Mr. Musabay.
What'd you say, Your Honor?
Spell your last name for me, please.
Yes, it's Musibay.
And what's your first name?
Jorge, Your Honor.
Jorge Musabay. Can you run that?
I can.
For me, please.
Jorge Gonzalez Musibay.
All right.
Good morning, Miss Yamira.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Harris. Let's
morning.
Mr. Goss, and good morning, all of everybody that's in the room. What I've done is I've got you in the order that you came, and we're going to try to get you out in that order, except for Mrs. Curry. Good morning to you with Lancaster. I'm going to wait on you first, and let's open up court now, and then we can get going.
Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back with your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum, chewing, walking around or smoking of any kind, and please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. Good morning, everyone. Let's see what's
Bad because of the stand-up desk.
Hold on a second. Who is it? Well, that's Mr. Goss.
Gonna take it.
Mr. Goss. Mr. Goss. Well, maybe all right, Mr. Daniel Looney.
Lowney. Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning. Your trial does not start until 9 o'clock. So we're going to give the officer a half-hour grace period to show up. So If they don't show up by 9:30, we'll call your case. If they do show up, we'll get you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer, get you an offer, and we'll see where it goes, all right?
All
So
right.
anybody that's here for trial, it's gonna be the same thing. It depends on what time your trial is supposed to start.
8:30.
Mine says 9 a.m., Your Honor.
Yes,
Okay.
Mine says 8:35.
I got everybody down.
But the finger is in this,
Already.
it's in this bag.
Oh, we get Ms. Williams Law started.
I don't see-
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Out. My power's out. I just tried calling my clerk's desk. She's not here yet. I've talked to recording services. She said this will be a video recording day. And asked me to call you and let you know.
Let's get them on the line.
Okay.
So they're trying. Okay, I guess there's no time frame for when you'll get followed back.
No, I told her that if it goes up, I will log in. That's what she told me. It may have to be a video day, but she'll circle back and I'll circle back.
Very well. All right.
Okay,
I'll
thank you.
talk to you.
Should have started his car and stuff doing that.
Okay, on that second generation iPhone, what is your name, please? iPhone SE second, there you go. What's your name?
Alicia Lester. Alicia Lester.
Shalester?
Yes.
Hey, well, I was calling because our reporter's coming. Is there any way we can get another court reporter? All right. She said that she's doing what she can do. She said we're not alone, and she's right.
All right, I guess we're gonna have to use this thing.
So, Judge, I don't see Crystal Myers turn up. But I do have her.
Here.
Who's up?
Okay, no, I didn't. All right, let's get going. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Crystal Lyles, case number SP 13926, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1359914, counts 1 and 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lyles. State your full name, Ms. Lyles.
Good morning. I don't have no power. That's why it's dark. Good morning. This is Crystal Lyles.
All right, good morning, Ms. Lyles. Ms. Lyles, sorry to hear you don't have any power, but do you have a driver's license, registration, and insurance?
So you told me to come down there, Judge, and pay the $45 reinstatement fee. I did that. When I left there, I went to the Secretary of State. I took my written test. I took the 1 through 30 part and then the 1 through 10 for the signs, which I passed both parts. And by me already having my permit before, I didn't have the money to pay the same day for the $150 for $125 for the reinstatement fee and then $25 for the permit. So I have an appointment March 1st to come back down there to pay the $150, and that same day I have an appointment to take my road test. So I'm asking you if I can get one more day, another week. If I can have another court day, I will have my license by March 1st. That's when
What
I
do
go back.
you do, Ms. Lyles?
I'm sorry.
What do you do for a living?
Can you say that again?
I said, what do you do for a living?
I have not been employed. I'm disabled.
Well, you got some lawyers on here that are shaking in their shoes the way you presented that. You might be able to take somebody's job.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you say that again.
The way you articulated that, you might want to go back. You might want to go to law school, Miss Lyles.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about it. No, man, I lost.
Now you messed up. Now you messed up. I'm not your man. I'm not your man.
I'm sorry. My apologies, sir. Wrong word. My apologies.
See that she did everything right, and then she went to the streets and said, but let's give you till March 13th, 2023. Come back at 8:30 a.m. and let's see where you are. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you. March 13th.
Have a great day, ma'am. I hope your car gets back on soon. All right.
You too. Thank you.
All right. City of Detroit versus Byron Gay. Case numbers SP 1000647, SP 1182251, SP 1182251, SP 1376007, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the records, please.
Yes, this is Brian Gay, sir.
And good morning, Your Honor. Chair Reka Harris, P72832 on behalf of Mr. Gay.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matters of Mr. Gay. Have you taken, do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, sir.
Run his driver's license, please. Have you taken a defensive driving course?
No, sir. I do still have like 2 more tickets to pay off, I believe, and that will be done within the next 2 weeks.
You've been here before.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see the driver's license first. Mr. Curry, let's go off. Mr. Curry, ready on Lancaster?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
What are we gonna do with that case?
Plea to an amended count of operating while intoxicated.
Bay's license?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Gay is valid. That's good. All right, city attorney is going to want you to take a defensive driving course here. You have two moving violations that are on your license. Have we given you that opportunity to do that?
To take the defense driver test?
Improvement course. I'm gonna put that in the chat.
Okay, and no, I haven't had the chance to do that yet.
That will mitigate. Let me see. Who's making all that noise? Okay. The email address to the chat, to the driving courses in the chat. Let's see how old these kids are. what we can do is probably get you an offer now, but that offer is gonna have to be something that is going to give you some points. Yeah, let's take the driving course. I'm gonna set aside the defaults. Take the driving course and then come back. We'll get you an offer to close this stuff out. That'll give you time. Save us. All right, I'm gonna give you 30 days to take this course. I'm gonna have you back on a pre-trial 3/23/2023. So that's March the 23rd, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have any further questions, sir?
No, sir.
All right, there's nothing further. You have a very good day. Good luck to you. I'll see you back March 23rd, 2023.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Lancaster is, has Lancaster been testing?
Yes.
Can we get probation down here for Lancaster, please?
Okay.
This survey doesn't have a court date today, does it?
Yes, he does.
Is he on the button?
8:35.
All right. City of Detroit versus Ron Stanley Gooley Jr. Case numbers SP 124-09533, SP 134-7437, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record.
L.S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gould.
It's Roy. So, good morning,
I'm sorry,
Judge.
Roy, I'm sorry. Roy Stanley.
No problem at all.
Hey, I don't need the appearance on this. This is a review, and Mr. Gooley, you haven't showed us the money.
No, I had got a little behind on my bills in the process of me getting my license, insurance, and everything, and I just need a little bit more time. I hate to be at the mercy of the court like this. I haven't been able to make not one payment towards the 3 tickets that that I was supposed to pay.
You and everybody else on here that's supposed to come back today for a review. I'm not doing so well in the collection department.
It's just that I had an accident right a few days before I had seen you, Judge, the last court hearing. And with the overtime dropping at my job, I just been getting straight 40. So at first I was getting 7 days, and it dropped down to the straight 40 hours. And he running a business like the mob.
That means he must be doing good business then, huh? I went 26 years at Ford Motor Company, and they always used to tell you, live like you're living off of 40 hours. Don't live like you live. The overtime is gonna be there. Now that never happens, right? Like my old man always used to say, you make more, you spend more. So, but I have to say it. You gotta live like you're living off of 40 hours, Mr. Gooley. How much time do you need?
That's true, sir. To be honest.
Yeah, let's be honest. That's what this is all about. At this point.
I had checked my calendar dates, and I know for sure by the 22nd of March I can have
All right, then come back on the 23rd.
Okay, I really appreciate it too, Judge.
All right, no, I got you. Come back on the 23rd, and best of luck, and hope the overtime gets kicked back in for you. All right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Have a great day.
You as well.
Gilliard?
Justin Gilliard.
Justin Gilliard.
How you doing this morning?
Very well. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Got a little tooth infection, but I'll take care of it.
For the redetermination. Okay.
He's in 533. I just don't understand.
Let's go with City of Detroit versus Justin Gilliard Lamb, case number SP 1311284, counts 1, 2, SP 1311293, SP 1311291, SP 133806111, B 122999920, B 123000020, strike that. B 123000020. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Justin Earl Gilliard Lamb.
All right, today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf to the client of $0 bond. We encompass all of this together. So we're going to see if we're going to see if we can get an offer for you. You have some serious allegations here, sir. Violation of firearms ordinance.
That was my brother.
Mr. Gilliard, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it you gonna tell me your brother did it?
No, sir.
All right. Don't say anything. Don't say anything, please.
Yes,
speak to Miss Harris. She may be able to help you out. You can talk to Mr. Ross and get an offer for him, or we can just set a trial date and get an offer on that day. If Miss Lancaster, how's Miss Lancaster? How's you been doing on your testing, Miss Lancaster?
Miss Lancaster, she was assigned to testing, and we just need her to.
As far as I know, I've been doing okay. I've been testing every week with Mr. Thomas.
All right, what I'm gonna do is just wait now. I thought I would get a more definitive answer, Ms. Curry. But they say, as far as I know.
Well, I mean, like, I know I've been clean and I know I've been testing good. They don't really tell you, how you're doing. So I'm just assuming that based off of them not saying anything that I'm okay.
Very well. This is the City of Detroit versus Star Simone Lancaster, case number Z8087091. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's very.
No, she's got retained counsel.
Oh.
Good morning, Your Honor. Honorable Court, Sophia Curry, P72103, appearing on behalf of Star Lancaster, who was present via Zoom. Ms. Lancaster, please state your name for the record.
Star Lancaster.
Okay, good morning to you both. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. It's my understanding that you are going to resolve the case today. Is that correct?
That's correct. As previously stated, Ms. Lancaster would plead guilty to an amended count of operating while intoxicated.
Okay, Ms. Lancaster, do you understand the implications of that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
That's gonna be, that's the 6-point offense, correct, Counselor? And it's gonna be a driver's license revocation, is that correct? Or suspension?
It's not a revocation. There are 6 points. She'll have a 30-day suspension followed by 150 days of restriction. And we did discuss all of that yesterday, because just for the record, there was a deviation letter that was submitted, and the offer was she could plead to an OWVI, which would be less points with no suspension, but she needed to go into treatment court. Without treatment court, the offer would just be operating while intoxicated. We discussed both at great length, and she chose the operating while intoxicated.
Well, that's your choice, Ms. Lancaster, but it sounds like your attorney has done an awesome job on advocating on your behalf. You know, it saves you 2 points on your driver's license. There's some very good people over there at drug treatment court, and you're going to be on probation with me for almost the same amount of time.
Well, Your Honor, the reason why I didn't want to 100% commit to treatment court is because I've been having a little bit of a struggle with communication. Not communication, I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. Transportation. The fact that I did crash my vehicle and it did get totaled out when I got my charge. I have been having different people take me to make sure that I make it to drop and things like that. Me and my probation officer that I've been currently meeting with, Mr. Thomas, he's been very understanding with if I had to come a different day or if I had to come at an earlier time than I said, just because I'm not 100% in control of my transportation. I know the fact that the treatment program is a very serious thing to commit to, and I can't miss any days. And I just don't want to let the courts down. And I don't want to disappoint Miss Curry either. As you said, she's worked so hard to represent me. So even though I will have to take a bigger hit, I still want to make sure that it's the best possible outcome where I'm giving my 100% to the court as much as I can. So that's why I went with that decision, Your Honor. And I know it's a little disappointment in your voice when you hear that, but that's what I had to do.
Well, let me say this, and you too, you speak very well. Let's allow Officer Thomas to put his appearance on the record. Good morning, Officer Thomas.
Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Joe Thomas on behalf of the Probation Department.
Go green.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Your Honor? I couldn't hear you.
I said go green.
Go white.
So thank you. So Officer Thomas, can you give us some insight on what's going on with Ms. Lancaster?
So, Your Honor, the defendant tests once a week down at the court. The only test of note I really have was February 14th. She was positive for alcohol. Every other test, she's been negative for all substances.
Okay, so now we have a problem, Ms. Lancaster. Now we have a problem. This is why I asked how you're doing, and I give the opportunity to ask the question, just to see what kind of response that I'm going to get. And the response you gave me, it kind of told me that, you know, you don't, if Mr. Thomas doesn't exactly give you the results, I'm not even gonna ask him whether he did or not, but it told me that, you felt that you were, probably gonna be positive. And then we cleaned it up a little bit, and that kind of threw me off, because I was hoping that that wasn't the case. But getting back to what you said about, now you're gonna go to drug treatment. Because you're on probation, you're on bond with the court, and you just defied the court's order, and I'm thinking that maybe you've done it more than one time.
No, I haven't. Do I have permission to speak, Your Honor?
I don't think you need to say much more. I can put you in the breakout room. That's what Miss Curry is here for. But what I'm left with is that you had some opportunity to show the court that you can follow the orders of the court. This is a very, very serious matter. You're a young person. You got a lot of life in front of you, and it's my job to try to protect you and protect the community. And if you have a problem drinking, then drug treatment court is the best place for you. They're very good people over there. Miss Holmes is very understanding, and Miss Holmes knows, Judge Holmes knows how to, she's got the knack for helping people out that have this problem. But let me go back to what you said earlier about not being able to get around and stuff. I know it's not the most popular thing, but we're not in a primitive society. I know we don't have the best public transportation system, but you don't have to rely on anybody to get anywhere. They got buses, they got ways to get around. And I don't know if you're still in the Southfield area, but you can very easily get downtown Detroit from where you live. So that's an excuse. Mel Farr, I'm sure you probably never heard of Mel Farr. He was a football player for the Detroit Lions. Good morning, and he said excuses are for losers. I'm supposed to come here. I said Perkins said, I don't want you to be a loser. So don't make excuses for yourself. All right, I'm going to put you in the breakout room, and I'm going to allow you to speak with your lawyer, and then we're going to pass this matter. Is that only thing else you have to report for Ms. Lancaster?
Yes, Your Honor. Otherwise, I have no issue with Ms. Lancaster. She shows up, she calls, she takes care of her business. That's all I have. Just that one positive.
All right. Let's let you go to the breakout room with your lawyer, and let you speak with her, and we'll have to finish the matter.
Hello?
Join the room, please.
What is it? Okay. Is it in person?
Your Honor, would you like me to stay logged in?
No, you don't have to. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Lewis.
Your Honor, may I be made co-host, please, and thank you.
Your Honor, can you give me like 1 minute? Because my power just went out, so I gotta charge my phone up in my truck.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, Judge, can you tell me what room Yancey's in? Judge Yancey?
Oh, Judge Yancey, where's Judge Yancey?
Oh, shit, though.
335.
Hello?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm speaking with you.
Who's that on the 858, 19, and 60 number?
This is that's Anthony Lackey.
Anthony Lackey, 1960.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Yes.
Good morning to you. Who's on the 9999 number? Who's on the 9999 number?
Gotcha.
Who is that? Who is that just yelled out? Okay, Mr. McNeil, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, what brings you, I know what's gonna go on with your case.
Your Honor, I believe this is a final pretrial. Can we just set it for a bench date?
You want a bench trial or jury trial? Last time it was jury trial.
Yes, Your Honor. I spoke with my client, and I know there's been difficulty, with the jury trial schedule. So we talked about just setting it for a bench trial.
Well, I won't make it. We'll get you a bench trial if you want. It's going to be the bench trial will be April the 11th. Let's go on the record. This is the city of Detroit versus Eric Green, case number U60110-821. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brandon McNeil, P number 81300, appearing on behalf of Eric Green, who's president. Mr. Green, state your name for the record, please.
Hey, good morning. My name is Eric Green.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Green, Mr. McNeil. Today is the day and time final pretrial in the matter. First, Eric, please. So, Mr. Green, your attorney indicates that you want to waive your right to a jury trial and vote and have a trial by in front of me.
That's correct.
All right. Do we need to clear your client, Mr.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Do we need to voir dire your client?
We can, Your Honor.
You can go ahead.
Mr. Green, okay. Mr. Green, you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Okay. Has anyone promised you or offered you anything to give up that right to a jury trial?
No, sir.
Okay. Are you choosing to elect a bench trial on your own free will and volition?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'm satisfied if the court is.
And you understand, sir, that this trial will be heard by a judge and not a jury of your peers, correct?
That's correct.
All right, I'm gonna set a trial date for April the 11th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Let's have this in person, because I feel that this is going to. I feel that this is going to go. from the limited information that I've had, we've been back and forth a few times, and I think the offer has been presented. And Mr. Green rejected the offer on multiple occasions. So let's make sure that we have this in person, April 11th, 2023.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear nothing you said.
So I said, let's have this in person. So I need you down here on April the 11th at 9 a.m. because there's been multiple times to negotiate this, and you didn't accept the offer from the city. I don't think the offer is going to change, and if it does, we'll give the opportunity for you to accept it or not. But I don't think the offer is going to change. So I believe this is a case that's going to actually go to trial, and one that's the only way it's going to be resolved. So let's have it.
Okay.
All right. Any further questions?
Nothing further.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'll see you both on April the 11th, 2023 at 9 a.m. in person. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you too.
All right. Lester Lewis II.
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit. Okay. You took the class too, didn't you?
Yes.
You sent me that information. I saw that this morning. Where is Mr. Goss? Let's get Mr. Goss to give you an updated offer. Let's see what he said the last time. Okay. All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Lester Lewis II. Case numbers SP 1373687, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1373701. Appearance for the record, please.
L.S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
My name is Lester Lewis II.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I do have the proof that you took the defensive driving course, like you said, sir. There was a offer that was kind of halfway extended to you, in that you either, once you take the class, they'll give you either a blocking traffic or a limited access 1 to 5. I'm just going to go ahead now and offer you the blocking traffic, sir. That's $175. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State, and it does not, therefore, does not carry any points. The limited access is cheaper at $125, but it does abstract to the Secretary of State. So we'll make it like Burger King. You have it your way. Which one would you like?
Okay, so what do you mean access to the Secretary of State?
Abstracting to the Secretary of State means that it's going to show up on your driving record. So the insurance companies or whoever's looking is going to see it. So you want to spend, you'll spend an extra.
I'll take the 175.
Smart man. All right. As for the responsibility counsel, will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
And will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, so stipulated.
Okay. I'm going to find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. It's going to fine you $175 for that. And I am going to dismiss the other 2 counts. $175, sir. When can you pay?
Today.
Very well. All right. We're going to have to wait to get this in the system. I'm going to just put down there next week, March the 2nd, just so that if you don't get it in there today, you have a couple of extra days. But wait until you see, go to any Did That kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come down to the courthouse and pay it. But you're gonna have to wait until you see that $175 blocking traffic notice up there. Don't pay the careless driving, because that'll lead to 3 points on your license. All right?
Sounds good. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Musa Bay. Unmute yourself, please, Mr. Musa Bay.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson, let me put you in a breakout room.
Well, I just have to check in Judge Archer's courtroom as well. I'll come back.
Very well.
Thank you.
All right. Press *6, Mr. Musa Bay. On your phone, press *6, Mr. Musa Bay. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. So you had told me to pay $100 on 2 tickets, but you had gave me some time to get an ID. But I'm gonna need some more time, Your Honor. So far, I got the Social Security that I got, and then I got my birth certificate.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's call the cases. City of Detroit versus Jorge Gonzalez Musabay. Case number SP110858, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1239985, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1257643, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez Musabay. Please state your name for the record.
Yes, my name is Jorge Gonzalez Musabay.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. All right, go ahead, Mr. Musabay.
Yes, Your Honor. So anyway, last time I was in the courtroom, you had ordered me to pay $100. And then there was also 2 tickets that were pending that it started with an S. But anyway, Your Honor, I wasn't able to pay the $100, and you had told me when I pay these $100, when I was going to come back to you again after I had paid $100, that I was supposed to have my ID. But Your Honor, it hasn't been that easy. But anyways, I already have. I think within at least 30 more days, I'll have it's called a resident card. It's a form called 90. But anyway, Your Honor, it cost me $455 because they don't even do, I get food stamps and all that. They don't do it free, but I'm supposed to go an appointment for state national immigration that this gentleman said he could give me the 90 form, which is like an ID, and I could go to the Secretary of State and get an ID immediately. But I got my Social Security already, and I got my original birth certificate from Cuba, that I thought I would never see again. But my case manager from the mental hospital I was in, when I got discharged, she forgot to give it to me, so she had it saved up in the safe because I didn't know what else to do, Your Honor. You know how to get an ID, so I had called her to help me out. And she mailed me the certificate, and then the Social Security office helped me out with a new Social Security card. Because I don't know if you remember, but they stole all my identifications from the gym out of my book bag with my wallet. So I didn't know that that kind of stuff was going to happen, and somebody going to go in my locker. I mean, what are they going to do with it? I ain't got no money. But what it is for Your Honor, I never, when I get this again, I'm going to leave it locked up in the church. Well, that's what the pastor's really been helping me out a lot. But, I don't even want to drive no more, Your Honor, or have anything to do because it seems like every time I want to just be able to get my license. And once I get my ID and just walk like a normal person, be driving like a normal person, I don't have to be worrying about being illegal in the street. I want to do that right thing.
All right, Mr. Musabe, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna set a trial date for this, and because we're gonna have to push these along. It's gonna be it's gonna be April the 11th, so that's gonna give you more than 30 days. You still have the opportunity of paying that reinstatement fee up front.
Right, yes.
And you still have and you do that, you can potentially, I say potentially, have you gone to the Secretary of State, Mr. Musabe?
Yes, I went to Secretary of State one. And
no, I'm talking about since you got your ID. Have you gone to the Secretary of State?
No, I never been able to get my ID on. I gotta get an F-90 form from immigration, because I had done some crimes. So even though I've been here 54 years, that's still, I ain't been able to be no citizen, but they want to prove that they want me to do a 90 form.
All right, here we'll do this. We'll give you till March. Come back on April the 11th. We're going to set a trial date at 9 a.m. April the 11th. Okay, and then we'll see what happens on that date. All right.
All right, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you, Mr. Musabe. I'll see you April the 11th.
All right, I'll be there, Your Honor.
I know you will. Great day.
All right.
All right. I let the probation officer go.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mrs. Star Lancaster. Ms. Curry, did you have an opportunity to speak with Ms. Lancaster?
I did, Your Honor. One reason I wanted to speak with probation is I wanted to see what the levels were at. Do you know if she comes to the court to test, is a positive test then sent out to a lab and lab confirmed, or is it just the testing done at the court?
I think it's the testing done here at the court. But what I did do is have some time to think over the situation a little bit. And the most important thing for me is that Ms. Lancaster complies. I know that's the most important thing to me, and that I am consistent with my rulings, and I want to be consistent with my rulings. I want to be consistent across the board as best I can, and I've given other people opportunities, and I'm going to give Ms. Lancaster another opportunity to keep it here. Now, I don't know what more benefits she's going to have to keep it here, and she's already got one strike against her. But I'll back off of what I said a little earlier about sending her to drug treatment court. I still think. Go ahead.
I do. So, but here, Ms. Lancaster, and this was not previously addressed, has a medical marijuana card. Is she able to use her medical marijuana with the card?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's up to the court because it's your bond conditions.
With me, I thought you were talking about over to drug treatment.
Oh, I know she cannot in treatment court. Absolutely, she cannot. So I'm asking
so what tells me is that's what the real deal is. That's what the real deal is. She wants to smoke her weed, and if that's going to be the decision. It wasn't transportation, because she got down here every week. They don't bring you down here every week on drug treatment court. She got down here every week and tested. If she has a medical marijuana card, I do not If that's the doctor says she needs to smoke or vape, or what do? Gummies. I'm not stepping in front of her medical doctor.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Then we'll move forward if the court is still willing to accept the plea to the OWI.
All right. So, Ms. Lancaster, you want to move forward with this? You have to unmute yourself. I still don't understand.
I apologize. I thought I was unmuted. Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Understand why somebody would want to accept more points on their driver's license, and I guess the weed is got that powerful. All right.
It's not about the weed, Your Honor. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you or anything like that. I've made sure. Oh, I apologize.
You're not trying to go back and forth with me. You don't have to go back and forth with me, Ms. Lancaster. We definitely don't have to go back and forth. But we're going to go moving forward. We're going to be in compliance. And if we're not in compliance, you got a 93-day jail sentence hanging over your head. You understand that?
I do understand, Your Honor.
Want to raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that you'll tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down on that. Did you go over her advice or rights, Ms. Curry?
Your Honor, I did go over advice or rights form. I actually have one in my possession if the court wants that emailed over that was reviewed and signed by Ms. Lancaster. So it was signed.
Please provide that for me if you could. I'll put my email address in the chat. Ms. Lancaster, you know you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You understand that this is a 93-day misdemeanor, punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, the maximum possible penalty for this offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand, Ms. Lancaster, Ms. Curry has presented you with that advice of rights. Did you read that form?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And did you sign that form?
I did, Your Honor.
And did you understand your other constitutional rights?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, I do not.
And you understand that you're going to be giving up those rights upon taking this plea?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No. No, Your Honor. Sorry.
Okay, Ms. Lancaster, why, I must be looking at the wrong thing. All right, Ms. Lancaster, let me draw your attention back to June the 24th, 2022 at around 1:10 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of courthouse, 14401 St. Antoine Street. Is that correct? Where you in the city of Detroit? Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by the Detroit Police Department?
I was downtown with some friends, so not necessarily.
Did you have contact with the police? Yes or no?
Oh,
yes.
I thought he said, did I have an occasion downtown? No. I'm sorry.
Did you encounter with the police department?
Yes, I did.
All right. On that day, were you operating a motor vehicle, ma'am?
Yes, I was.
And did you have some either alcohol either during or before the operation of when you were operating that motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what did you have?
I had alcohol.
What type of alcohol, ma'am?
Honestly, Your Honor, I wouldn't be able to tell you that.
Let's see. Was there any data master? Okay, I'm in receipt of data master results on the night in question. Will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the results of the data master, Ms. Curry?
So stipulated, I believe it was 0.21, so stipulated.
Yeah, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of operating intoxicated. As for sentencing, all the bond conditions are going to be still in place. Going to still be required to test once a week. No leaving in the state of Michigan, and we're going to set a sentencing date. We're going to set this date. We're going to give the probation about 45 days out. In order, you're going to have to report to probation again, and you're going to have to get a pre-sentence report done and a substance abuse evaluation. And we'll set sentencing. Let's say April the 6th, 23 at 10 a.m. Okay.
Judge, I do have a jury trial scheduled in Lapeer County starting on the 4th, but I do think I'll be done by the 6th. So
you want to set it? We can set it if it starts on the 4th. We can set it for the 3rd, the day before, or
yeah, perfect. Just in case. Yeah.
All right, set it for the 3rd, April the 3rd, 2023 at 10 a.m. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. All the other conditions are in place, and I want that pre-sentence report, and I want that substance abuse evaluation on that day. All right, Ms. Lancaster.
Thank you, Mr. I'm sorry. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Have a great day, man. Good luck to you. All right, Ms. See you soon. Who's gonna do let's get Ms. Harris in the breakout room with Mr. Goss, and he's gonna go over some of the people that are set for trial.
Your Honor, before I join that breakout room, I did speak with Mr. Gilliard, and he did want to set his matters for trial. He will be waiving his right to jury trial.
Very well. I almost forgot about this. Where's Mr. Gilliard's file? All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gilliard, Justin Gilliard. Mr. Gilliard, is that what you want to do after speaking with your attorney?
Yes.
We're going to set a trial date. Can I get another trial date? Trial date. That's just a regular trial. Another trial date.
Oh, okay. You got 5 slots for April the 14th.
April the 14th. All right, April the 14th is going to be the trial date. Mr. Gilliard. At 9 a.m., okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Counselor, I'm going to put you in a breakout room also with Mr. Goss, and you can speak to him. Who's your client, Counselor? Kevin, give me the correct pronunciation of the last name. He jumped in the breakout room. All right. Mr. Goss, you can join the breakout room. Ms. Harris, you can join the breakout room, please. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Margaret Ann Lee. Case number SP1384650, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1384641. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning. Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
My name is Margaret Ann Lee.
All right, good morning, Ms. Lee. Do you have a valid driver's license, Ms. Lee?
I do.
All right. Wonderful.
Reminders and resolve traffic tickets online by access.
All right. I have a valid driver's license for Mrs. Lee. I'll offer you a blocking traffic, $175, 0 point offense, ma'am. Does not abstract to the Secretary of State. You should have an absolute right to a trial, and you can speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room if you choose to. What would you like to do?
No, I'll take the blocking traffic.
Very well. Will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, Counselor?
Well stipulated, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, so stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, with those stipulations, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175, and dismiss the other 2 counts. Ms. Lee, when can you pay?
I need, can I get a month? About a month from now?
I'm going to give you till March the 23rd, 2023, okay?
Okay.
Say that at any that kiosk in the City of Detroit, or you come down to the courthouse and pay that in person. I'm told you can upload that app to your phone, okay?
Okay, can I ask the question?
Certainly.
So if I get partial payment before that, will it allow me to make partial payment?
Yes, it should. Yes, it should.
Okay, that's it.
If it's nothing further, Ms. Lee, have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. City of Detroit versus Samuel Galliana, case number SP127132661. Appearance for the record, please.
Samuel
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
State your name for the record, please, Mr. Galliano.
Samuel Galliano.
Hey, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter what I'm going to do with this case is I'm going to dismiss the case because Mr. Galliano paid related civil infraction. We had 3 other tickets along with this. One of them was waived, one of them was reduced, and the other one was paid in full. Okay, Mr. Galliano, any?
I didn't catch the last part, sorry.
So do you have any further questions?
No, I do not.
All right, I'm dismissing the ticket. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
What about Juan? Juan, what is Juan's last name, please?
Hold on.
Hold on, good morning to you. You may be in the wrong courtroom, sir.
Oh, no. This is Attorney Kevin Piku. He's on the system as Juan Gonzalez. I just went to a breakout room, but his name is Juan Roldan Gonzalez. I just spoke to the prosecutor, and I think we have we've got this settled when he comes back.
This is that's Juan Sebastian Gonzalez.
Yes, that's Juan Roldan. He has 2 last names.
City of Detroit versus Juan Sebastian Gonzalez, case number SP 138-3777, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 138-37991. Appearance for the record, please. Counselor? Counselor? All right. I don't know where.
Oh, do you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Attorney Kevin Piku, P61592, appearing on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez, Roldan Gonzalez.
All right, Mr. Gonzalez, can you state your name, please?
Juan Sebastian Roldan Gonzalez.
All right, I've given you an opportunity. Today is a date and time set for a pretrial. Your counsel's had an opportunity to speak to the city attorney. What's the resolution, Counselor?
So what the prosecutor said is they would drop because we have insurance, to drop that and drop the turn, and to amend the charge of no license to not carrying. I mean, allowing another to drive without a license.
Drive to drive.
It's the one.
I'll fine your client $240 for that.
Okay.
And I'll dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment. That is a misdemeanor, does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it does not carry any points. And then I will dismiss that misdemeanor upon payment. Have you gone over the advice of rights with your client?
I have not.
Let me put you in a breakout room and give you an opportunity to do so, and come back once he understands those rights. Then we will we'll take the plea on the record. Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Join the breakout room, both, please. Gordon. Shay.
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Hello.
I said good morning to you.
Good morning.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Runner driver's license, please. This is the city of Detroit versus Deshae Shantez Gordon, case number SP 1365009, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gordon. State your full name, Ms. Gordon.
Daisha Gordon.
Morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. I'm checking the driver's license now. I do see that you have a 16 and 20 old. That's a 4-point offense, ma'am. I don't know if we've given you an opportunity to take the defensive driving course.
I had spoke to someone and they had gave me information and I took it.
Did you send me the results?
I believe I did, but I'm not sure. But I have the results in my email.
What is your email address?
What is my email?
Yeah, if you would have sent it to me, I would have your email address. So you want to send it to me now?
Yes, I can send it to you.
All right, let me put my email address in the chat. It's in the chat. Let me repopulate it for you. Send me that. Send me that, and then we'll get you an offer. All right.
Okay.
License valid?
Yes.
All right, license is valid. All right, we'll pass that matter and we'll move on to Alicia Lester. You there?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. This is the city of Detroit versus Alicia Lester, case number SP 1253330, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lester. State your full name, Ms. Lester.
Alicia Lester.
Alicia, I'm sorry. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. Waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
In a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, we'll give your client a $0 bond. And Ms. Lester, do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes.
See what you have, ma'am.
This is my registration.
Let's see. Okay, this is not the Ford, right? You got a new vehicle?
Yes, this is a Hyundai Elantra 2017.
You know, I'm a Ford guy. That's the problem.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you have. Let's see what you have as far as insurance.
I don't know if you can see anything.
Back up a little bit. That looks like it's not valid. What's the effective 2/30/2023? What's that date on there? The expiration date.
The expiration date is 07/30.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not good. Because last time I checked, it was not 30 days, and okay, I'm satisfied. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, even though she traded a Hyundai and Ford. I can't hold that.
It's a great car. It's a wonderful car.
Fords are too.
They are.
Valid docs. Okay. All right, Ms. Lester, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day and good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor, so much. Thank you. Have a good morning.
Okay, we'll waive the warrant fees.
Oh, thank you. Amazing.
There you go.
Am I free to dismiss?
You are.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, giving you an opportunity to speak to council in the breakout room. Council, did you get a chance to?
Yes, I did.
Right, okay. Can you raise your right hand, Mr. Gonzalez? Where is he?
I don't know if you can see me.
Are you on? Can you see me yet? Oh, there he is. That's him.
No, that's the other right. Thank you. All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Judge.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, I understand.
You understand? Mr. Your attorney, give me the correct pronunciation of your last name, Mr.
Piku.
Pardon me?
That doesn't look like it, but it's Piku.
All right, I got you. Your attorney, Mr. Piku, he went over your advice and rights, the rest of your constitutional rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir, he did.
And did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You understand you'll be giving up those rights if you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Pardon me, I couldn't hear you.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what we're going to do, give you an allowing $240 fine, dismiss upon payment, and dismiss the other two counts? Has anybody offered you anything other than that?
I really don't know what to say on this. I'm sorry.
All right, an offer has been presented to you, correct, to amend this to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, right?
Yes, sir.
You understand that 93-day misdemeanor punishable by the maximum possible penalty of 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines, correct? You understand
Yes, sir.
that?
Yep.
Okay. Has anybody offered you anything other than what we said we're going to do?
The deal that they will just waive the other, and then I will pay the $240.
Has anybody offered you anything other than that?
No.
All right, I'm gonna draw your attention back to August the 25th, 2022, at around 6:13 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Plymouth and Foss Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Pardon me again?
On August the 25th, 2022, at around 6:13 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Plymouth and Foss. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you know somebody over there, sir?
No.
Okay. You just happen to be over in that area?
Well, I was just working.
Okay. All right. And on that date, that officer, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
And did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Because I don't have one.
Where do you work?
Well, I work for my dad. I do construction.
All right, I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, which stipulates the probable cause. I'm going to dismiss the other two counts. Counselor?
Thank you, Your Honor. That's exactly what we understood.
And I'm not going to go any further into the job situation and working for your dad at construction and being in this area at 6:13 p.m. I'm not going to go any further into that, sir, but I think your counsel knows where my mind is.
I do. I think I know where your mind is, but there's also some other details regarding why he can't get a license that I shared with the prosecutor.
Well, I'm not talking about why he couldn't get a license. I'm talking about seeing where he.
I know what you're talking about.
All All right, so $240, sir. When can you pay?
Can you give me a little bit of time? I haven't be able to work because since I can't drive, I got to see whenever I could just go to work. You know.
When can you pay, Juan?
Can you give me like 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
How's 30 days? Is 30 days?
I'll give him 30 days, but you know, the more he speaks,
I
the
know.
more I want to question what's going on. You work for your dad.
Yeah, but since I'm still in school, I can't really go to work every day.
All right, I'm going to give him 3 weeks. I'm going to set a review date for March the 23rd, 2023. You need to be back in the court that morning at 8:25. If it's paid, we'll close the matter out and dismiss the case. If it's not, we'll have some more conversation, all right?
All right, sounds good.
Understood.
All right, if it's nothing further, Counselor, you and your client have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's get Mr. Lewis. This is a long one here. Where's Mr. Lewis? The headphones on.
Good morning.
I think you might have to take those headphones off, sir. I don't think it's going to come through as clearly as we need it to.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Oh, good morning. See how it works with the all right. What about Gordon? Deshae Gordon?
Yes.
Did you give me did you give me the okay, I got it. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Gordon. We have here. I have a certificate of completion for the driver's course. So that goes in this land. All right, I have a certificate of completion. Where is this, Mr. Goss here?
Yeah, I think he had to step into another courtroom.
All right, this is going to be Miss Gordon's lucky day now. I may be a little more generous than this Mr. Goss. Miss Gordon is 16 to 20 over. Going 51 miles an hour down Hayes, ma'am. Right?
Yes.
This has got to stop, man.
Yes.
Have a valid license. That does not have any speeding infractions on it. I'm going to let it stay that way this time with a amended count of blocking traffic. And I'll dismiss the other two matters. That's going to keep your license clean and won't abstract to the Secretary of State. You have an absolute right to a trial, ma'am. Speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room if you choose. If you don't want to take the deal, what do you want to do?
I'll take the deal.
All right. Will you stipulate on behalf of your client in the face of the ticket as an factual basis for the responsible plea, Counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, so stipulated.
All right, Ms. Gordon, $175 and the finding responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic and dismiss the other two counts. When can you pay, ma'am?
I can pay next month.
March the 23rd, 2023. Pay it by then.
Okay.
And then he did that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that, did that app to your phone. If you don't pay it, you're gonna get your license suspended now. March 30th is your, some time, I'm gonna give you that much time to pay, all right?
March 30th or March the 23rd?
March 23rd, I'm sorry, March 23rd.
Okay.
All right, have a great day, ma'am. Slow down, please.
I will, thank you. Did you say $175?
$175.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
This is gonna be the city of Detroit versus Cyril Ricky Lewis. Case numbers SB 105-2421, count 1 and count 2. SB 105-2459, count 1, 2, and 3. SB 1123817, count 1, 2, and 3. SB 1409778, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 1409881, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 747758, counts 1, 2, and 3. ST 894289, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 897891 and 2. He's really got frequent flyer status. It just goes pages after pages after pages. Just continue to go. Appearance for the record, please.
That's Barry Jr.
Go for it.
That's Barry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lewis. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Cyril Ricky Lewis.
Now he's got lawyers waiting in line to represent him too. Well, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I don't know where we left off. We had a trial date set. Pardon me?
You told me to go and pay $200 and I think it was $30. And then they told me to go down and see what I had to do to get my license. And so I went down there. I paid the Secretary of State.
All right, you're gonna have to sign.
I had a pen and ticket.
Hold on. You're gonna have to sign out and sign on a different device. You're coming through all the way broken up, sir. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Okay.
I don't know if you can move it to another place or something.
Okay, no problem, Your Honor.
All right, did you get a driver's license though?
Yeah, the device I got. Excuse me.
Yeah, you gotta get on another device. I'm gonna run your driver's license and keep you back and see if we can get a better connection.
Okay, no.
Can I ask a question?
All right, is Oscar gone here?
Excuse me, Your Honor, can I ask a question?
Deontay Glenn?
Yes, Dante Glenn here.
Yeah, what's your question, sir?
I have a landlord tenant matter with courtroom 533. It's at 10:05. I was just wondering
All right,
but I need to.
you were next after Mr. Gunn.
Okay, that's cool.
Got that?
I'm sorry.
I don't hear Mr. Gunn respond.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay. City of Detroit versus Oscar Gunn. Third. Case numbers SP 1306767, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1307091. Appearing for the record, please.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gunn. Please state your name, sir.
Oscar Gunn, the third.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a free trial. Do you have a valid driver's license and insurance, sir?
Yes, I did get to the insurance, and I just had to take my road test for my valid driver license. I passed the written test. I got a set appointment to do the road test.
Did you take the better driver's course?
I need to take that too, Your Honor.
All right, how long is it gonna take?
I just need a week, just one more week now, because I paid for the class. I got to take it this weekend.
All right, you paid for the class already?
Yes, I did. It's like $34.
All right, come back on March the 8th, 2023 at 8:30. Bring a valid driver's license, valid insurance, and take that class.
Okay, no problem.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Same to you, Your Honor. Thanks a lot.
What about Glenn?
Glenn. Dante Glenn.
Here, I got it.
Yeah, okay.
This is the City of Detroit versus Dante Ace Glenn. Case number SP 1187518, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 118111, State of Michigan versus Dante Ace Glenn, SX 2473971. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Glenn. State your full name, Mr. Glenn.
Dante Glenn.
All right, today is the date and time set for a free trial in the matters. Mr. Glenn, let's see. Did you get a valid driver's license?
No, sir.
All right, let's move on with this. Did you take the driver's course?
Yes, I took the better driver's course, and I got my certificate.
All right, where is the certificate? Did you email it to me?
No, they said after I completed it that they was gonna submit it to the court. They didn't. Nobody told me I needed to email it to you. They told me it was said you all done. You don't need to do anything else. We will submit it to the court.
Yeah, but I need you. I told you I needed that submitted to me. I'm gonna send you my email address so I can get that course taken. What's going on with the driver's license?
I'm working on getting it. This is actually my first step towards trying to get it taken care of.
Well, have you gone to the Secretary of State?
No, sir. I have some tickets I need to take care of. I already understood that.
In another jurisdiction?
No, it's also Wayne County.
36th district. You have this.
Oh, I'm sorry. The 19th district. I'm sorry.
All right, let's set a trial date and then we'll give you the opportunity. What I can do, and I've already given you this opportunity to pay the reinstatement fee up front, and you haven't done that.
No, I haven't, sir, because I owe 19th District Court as well, but I can pay the reinstatement fee. But I did take the driver's course, the better driver's course.
All right, well, let's set a trial date. You come back on the, you can still pay the reinstatement fee up front. Let's set a trial date on the 14th of April. We'll get some resolution on that date. You'll be in better shape if you bring a valid driver's license in and bring the proof of that course in. I put my email address in the chat. Get that certificate and email me the certificate. I'll put that in your file. All right.
Okay, that was April the
14th. April the 14th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
All right.
I'm on.
Nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. On that 313-948-9999, can you press *6 to unmute yourself? Can you press *6 to unmute yourself, please?
Yes.
And good morning to you, ma'am. Who is this?
Good morning. My name is Lonita Gilstrap, calling about the ticket I had received.
All right, hold on one second.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Cyril Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you, you have a better connection now, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's see what we have for Mr. Lewis. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we don't have a valid license. I don't know where you are. Let's see where our last conversations were. You had a trial date set at some point. I don't believe that ever resolved anything. I don't know. With all these tickets, I just say let's set another trial date and see if we can get some resolution on that date. Go ahead.
Well, I heard you say you didn't quite remember. Well, you asked me to pay a reinstatement fee or some kind of $200 and some. I did that. You also told me to go down to the Secretary of State after that to figure out if what I need to do to get my license. Also did that. They said I had a Ferndale ticket, which was $464. I paid that. After that, I had to go back to Secretary of State. When I went back to Secretary of State, which I'm a little behind, Your Honor, but I'm still trying to get this stuff done. So when I went back, which was a couple days ago, they told me I needed my birth certificate. When I looked online, they told me 7 weeks for my birth certificate to make an appointment. So what I did was ordered the birth certificate online, which I have a document for that. I did that also as well yesterday or 2 days ago. And I'm just waiting for that to come in so I can go down and get my license. And then there was also the matter of the $480, I believe it was, after all of that, which I have partial payment of that right now.
Well, you know something, I got that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah.
That's a lot of work we got done. Here, we're gonna have to clear this up. So, let's just set it for trial. And how long do you think your birth certificate will take?
Well, I got it next day air. So it should be here within 3 days, I would imagine. I need no more than about 2 weeks, Your Honor.
Well, let's set it for trial.
Maybe first week of March. Possibly.
Well, let's set it for trial on April the 14th, 2023, 9 a.m. That gives you a lot more time.
Well, yeah, that gives me a lot of time. I don't know. I really want to get it done before that. So I don't. Is there a way I can get a trial date or a sentencing date or some kind of closure date before that time?
Why are you in such a rush to get it done now, sir? You've gone years.
It's been 30 years.
You've gone years with this stuff. Now you want everybody to accommodate you right away.
Well, I mean, I'm just in the process of doing all this, Your Honor. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to miss. I don't want you to allow me too much time. Therefore, I'm procrastinating on this stuff.
No, I see you. I definitely don't think you're procrastinating. I think you're doing a very good job. I see how many tickets you have. I told you you're probably you know, on the airline they give you the diamond status at Delta Airline. That means every time you step up, they're like, Mr. Lewis, that's what kind of status you have down here with the court. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just trying to correct it right now, Your Honor. That's
no, I see you've done a lot of work and it's impressive. You're not coming in here offering excuses like you're coming in here with actual facts and you've done due diligence, I think. So
thank you.
I'm just April. Well, by the time April comes around, I should see a valid driver's license. I should see these things, and then your offer will get better.
What the actual truth is, Your Honor, I did drive again, and I got a ticket. So I was trying to clear that up before I.
Now, listen. Now, let me just say this one last thing, sir. You know what really makes America great is
we get another chance.
No. Is your right to remain silent.
Okay.
For that other chance stuff, you know what that other chance stuff is?
Okay.
That's the people that are willing to give you another chance. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But the Constitution affords you these absolute rights. It doesn't have anybody can take that away from you in the United States of America, and that's to remain silent. So the first thing, and I know Mr. Berry was about to jump through and just grab you, because the first thing you did was admit to another crime.
Excuse me. I'm just.
So now he's adding to that diamond status. I don't think you can get any more than diamond status there.
No, I can't.
All right, so come back on April 14th, 2023 at 9 a.m. Hopefully you have a valid driver's license then, and then we'll clear this stuff up.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you. You too.
All right.
Can we do Mr. Lackey's matter, Your Honor? I think he's scheduled for trial and no one appeared.
Is that what we have? All right. This is the city of Detroit. This is the city of Detroit versus Anthony Spencer Lamont Lackey. Case numbers SP 1363151, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1377471, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 141808281. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Lackey. Mr. Lackey, please state your name for the record. You have to press *6 to unmute.
Hi, this is Anthony Lackey.
Is he on the phone?
He is,
Yes.
Your Honor.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial on all 5 of the matters except for the last matter that I saw, SP 141808281. Is there an Officer Biggs, or Officer Downs? Having not seen those officers in the breakout room, go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, defense moves to dismiss.
All right, with that motion, I'm going to grant, because the officer had a half-hour grace period from 9 o'clock. Having not seen that officer or heard anything from them, I'm going to grant that motion. Now, as for purposes of arraignment, on the SP 141-80281 case, we'll set today as the date and time for arraignment on that matter. Go ahead, Counsel.
My client was, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute. Your Honor, I would ask, does that fall within the same date or offense as any of the ones that were previously called on the record?
No, I don't believe so. That's another one. How old are you, Mr. Lackey?
I'm 19, Your Honor.
19.
Yes.
Oh. Got another ticket? And he comes in here with like two of the most egregious tickets that we have that in my courtroom. As for purposes of arraignment, Counselor?
My client stands mute, Your Honor.
Whether or not guilty feelings we have, give him a $0 bond. Do you know what this is all about, this other ticket, sir? Mr. Lack?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you know what this ticket's all about? The one that we're arraigning you on now?
No, Your Honor. Because I have a couple tickets, so I don't know which one you're talking about right now.
He's got this ticket is for drag racing. The maximum possible penalty is for 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. All right, so that's what the arraignment is about. I'm going to set either a trial date or a pre-trial date. What would you like, sir? I think there's no offer on the drag racing as far as I know. That's a 4-point offense.
Your Honor, I really all new to this, so everything is kind of confusing. So
yeah, well, you're not new to it, sir. No, you're not new to it. You're 19 years old, and you had 5 cases already that you've been here before on, and now you come back with another one. So you're not new to it.
You're right, Your Honor.
Well, speak to him in a breakout room, Ms. Harris.
And Your Honor, I would also ask if you could do Miss, I think it's Landrews, because I don't think her officer has appeared either.
All right, I'm just trying to get them in the order that they came in. Okay. So if the officer, I'm not going to let the officer come in now. So join the breakout room. Speak to Mr. Lack. All right. 999. Gilstrap.
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you, ma'am. Ready up. Let's see. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Lanita Gilstrap. Case number SP-138-3446, counts 1 and counts 2. SP-141-4800, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gilstrap. Unmute.
You got to press *6, Ms. Gilstrap, on your phone.
State your name. State your name.
Lonita Gilstrap.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I don't know, you got more tickets, Ms. Gilstrap?
Yes.
All right, let's arraign her on the other matters, Mr.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would stand mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Why don't we just go set a trial date for this stuff?
Well,
it's 2 allowings and then registration and insurance tickets. You have a registration and insurance for this vehicle, Ms. Gilstrap?
I got registration. I don't have no insurance yet.
All right, get some insurance. Come back on April the 14th, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
We're gonna set it for trial. April 14th, 2023, 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Ms. Gilstrap, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Whitney Griffin.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Very well. How old?
Pardon me?
How old are you?
I'm 31.
All right, we're gonna set this matter aside, see what Ms. Harris has this set for trial today. I have the officers here, so we'll see what Ms. Harris has come up with by way of offer, and then we will avail you of the offer. You'll have the right to take it, or you'll have the right to go to trial on it. All right, let's pass that matter until Ms. Harris comes out, and then what is that? Russell or Georgie? Gregory?
Yeah, Russell Gregory is fine, Your Honor.
Okay, there. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor.
This is set for trial as well. So let's see. Officer show here. Yes, he's here. So we're going to set that matter aside. All right. Is Ms. Harris back? Okay, good. Ms. Harris. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lackey. He hung up, huh?
No, he's still here, Your Honor.
Okay. How did you get out of the room? How did he get out of the room?
I pulled him out, Your Honor.
All right, so come on now, don't hold it back on the information.
No, you made me co-host, so I'm able to move him back to the main session.
Oh, okay, there. Okay, very good. All right. You almost had me there, Miss Harris. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lackey. Mr. Lackey, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, he wishes to have his matter set for trial. He would waive his right to jury trial.
Okay, that's what you want to do, Mr. Lackey?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're 19 years old, sir. You're riding down a slippery slope.
I know, Your Honor. I'm trying to get everything together right now.
You do know that? You do know that? Really?
Yes, Your Honor.
When did that revelation come about?
When did it happen?
When did you realize that?
I've been realized that, Your Honor.
So what's the problem?
Making mistakes.
No, it's not a mistake. No, it's not a mistake. I don't call that a mistake. I call it a choice.
You're right, Your Honor.
Well, all right, we'll come back on April 14th, 2023. We'll see where this goes. I hope you start making some better choices for yourself, sir.
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, have a good day, sir. And make sure next time you're able to zoom in so I can see who Mr. Lackey is. I can put a face with the name, all right?
Okay, Your Honor.
Have a good day, sir. Good luck to you, all right?
You too.
All right, I have 2 trial matters, Miss I have Mr. Gregory and Mrs. Griffin. All the officers are here. Do we have offers for them?
So for Mr. Gregory, Your Honor, we are waiting for Mr. Goss to speak with Officer Robinson just to ensure that it's okay that we reset this matter for a pretrial so that Mr. Gregory could take the driver improvement course, but he wanted to speak with the officer first.
All right, what about Ms. Griffin?
With Ms. Griffin, we needed to find out if she had a valid license. And with
I might be able to answer that, but I'm not gonna even guess. Can you run Ms. Griffin's license, please, Ms. Memphis?
My license is valid.
Thank you, Ms. Griffin. Thank you.
I'm gonna have the big one if it's a valid license. I shouldn't say that because
Please don't say
that's what happened to Fred Sanford, isn't it? He had the big one, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Let's see. All right, let's move on. On the iPhone, the gentleman on the iPhone, can you unmute yourself, please? Down at the bottom with the safety jacket on. The working man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's your name, sir?
Mario Claiborne.
Mario who?
Mario Claiborne.
Claiborne?
Yes.
What starts with a C?
Yes.
I don't know if you're in the right place. Spell it for me.
C-L-A-Y-B as in boy, O-N.
And M-A-R-I-O?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Mr. Goss. You're supposed to be next door. Call next door for Mario Lorenzo Claiborne. He's been in here all morning, so let them know.
Mario Clay.
Yeah, I don't think Stanford Jones is there. Yeah, Claiborne. Can you sign out and you dial 434? It's 435.
435.
Yeah, I don't think she's there. I don't think she's there today. I think it's somebody gonna fill in. So we're calling over there to let them know you've been here this morning.
Okay, thank you.
435-360-435-0000.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. The license is valid for Miss Griffin.
Yes, it is.
All right. So she's got a valid driver's license, Ms. Harris. That makes your job a little easier, I think.
You have registration and insurance with you too, don't you, Ms. Griffin?
I do.
Okay, thank you. I just have to wait for Mr. Goss.
Okay.
Mr. Goss just stepped in. Odin, what about Odin Gentry?
Oops. I have an offer for that one, Your Honor. I tried to get this individual into a breakout room, but they never accepted the invitation. But the offer is limited access 6 to 10 over, dismiss the balance.
She's working some deals. Breakfast too?
And I think that particular officer may not have showed up.
Oh, he gets a lot over there. Are you there, Mr. Gentry?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right, you want to speak to him in the breakout room? It's pleading to a civil infraction, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's call the cases. This is the City of Detroit versus Gentry, Bodell, Oaten, case the third. Case number SP 11-881601, SP 120-16461, SP 140-16281, SP 140-16291, SP CR4342009, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Oden, please state your name for the record.
My name is Gentry Oden.
Today is the date and time set for a trial on 5 of the matters. It's going to be
okay, so you make because it's a copy. So just make copies.
Let's see what's going on with the other matter. Well, unfortunately, the one matter did not get summons up here. It was in default. My guess would probably be that somebody else was probably filling in for me that day. Maybe not. I don't know why this matter didn't get set aside. I'm going to set aside the default of that matter. Okay, so let's talk about the resolution you mentioned, Ms. Harris.
Disregarding the red or amber signal would be amended to, which is, I believe, 3 points, would be amended to limited access speeding 6 to 10 over, which is 1 point. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
That's like an offer because he got so lucky on the dismissal of the records. All right, you understand that, sir? Limited access 1 to 5 is a $125 fine, and it's going to be abstracted to the Secretary of State. It does not carry any points, but it will be abstracted to the Secretary of State. And then the other matters that beside the SP 120-16461, everything else will be dismissed beside that matter I just called into the record.
Okay. And when did I get that? When did I get that ticket that we discussing right now, Your Honor?
The limited access, the one that they're amended to limited access.
Yeah, the one they said about the red, the one you was talking about with the red lights.
Okay, the disregarding the red light was on 11/29/2022 at around 6:09 a.m. in the area of Mack and Cadillac. And then you got driving in an unsafe manner, and you got improper lane use. I guess that's why they all of those point tickets, they weren't willing to come off of that ticket. Plus, you get it. Let's talk about the SP 1188161. Is there an officer, Amari Amon? Hearing no response, you want to make a motion, Counselor?
Defense moves to dismiss.
All right, I'm going to grant that motion to dismiss. Now, I'm going to set aside the default on SP 120-16461. Now you have to make the determination of whether you want to take the deal on that, on those other matters. Do you want to take the deal or not, Mr. Oden?
You said the deal was no points, right, Your Honor?
The deal is no points, $125, but it will abstract. Turn your camera on, please.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. I believe that's 1 point. Limited access 6 to 10 is 1 point.
Oh, I thought it was 0, 6 to. I thought it was 1 5. Okay, 1 5. So it is 1 point. You want to take the deal, sir, or you want to go to trial? And it's going to be $135 instead of $125, and it's going to be 1 point on your license.
So if I go to trial, can like fight it if I feel like I didn't do anything wrong?
Well, that's your choice. You want to go to trial on you got a driving in an unsafe manner, no insurance misdemeanor, disregarding a red signal. You want to go to trial on that, you can go to trial on that. And improper lane use.
Yeah, I paid the 125, Your Honor.
135.
135, I'm sorry.
All right, so he knows when to hold them and knows when to fold them.
Yes, sir.
Since you got the, you're going to take the deal, I'm going to dismiss SP. You need to be taking a driver's course, but I'm going to dismiss the one I set aside. I'll dismiss that. Will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
So stipulated.
All right, let's go dismiss SP 120-16461 and SP 140-162-891 and SP 140-2009, counts 1 and counts 2. $135, Mr. Odom, when can you pay?
I can pay today, sir.
All right, let's make sure that that gets in there properly. All right. We'll get that in the system. Pay it at any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit, sir. Or you, and I'm told you can upload that div that app on your phone, or you can come down here to the courthouse and pay it, all right?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just come down there and pay it. I don't want to stay too far from the courthouse.
Very well. If it's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
You too, and I wanted to tell you, last time you gave me the responsible driver's course, I finished it. I just didn't send it to you. I needed your email again.
Let's see that. Hold on. Let's see that. You did send it. Did you tell Miss Harris that? Did you know he took the driver course, Miss Harris?
I did not.
All right. Well, you can find out if that helps him out anymore. It should. I don't want you to take the driver course for nothing. We'll pass it and talk to Mr. Goss and see if they'll come up off of the limited access. Maybe give him a block of traffic.
Okay.
All right, we'll pass it. Hold on a second, Mr. Oldham. Landrews. Good morning, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Batavia. Elaine Maria Landrews. Case numbers SP 1334838, counts 1 and counts 2. Here's the record, please.
Sherika
Oh,
Harris.
that's very-
Sorry.
No, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Landrews. Please state your name, ma'am.
Please.
My name is Jatavia Elaine Marie Landrews.
Some people just get special treatment here. You got lawyers, you too have lawyers waiting in line to represent you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Was this the one you asked for, Ms. Harris?
I think so, Your Honor. I don't believe complaining witness has appeared. We would move for dismissal.
Bala. No officer Bala. All right, I'm going to grant the motion to dismiss. No officer. If it's nothing further, Ms. Landrews, you have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Thank you. So I don't have to show back up in court no other time?
Not in this one. You can
unless you have other cases on another day.
Oh, no, I don't have nothing.
Okay.
Thank you, Lord.
I don't see any other ones. You can put your hand down, and I'm going to dismiss. Wait a minute. And I'm going to dismiss because she paid related civil infractions as well. I don't know how that. You signed up for 3 points on your driver's license, ma'am. By paying that failure to stop.
Oh, is it okay if I can explain that?
Talk to Miss Harris.
Oh, sorry.
Miss Harris, go ahead, Miss Harris. I think
You want me
Miss
to place
Harris.
her to place her in a breakout room to speak with her about it?
No, you could just do what you do.
So you already paid it, Ms. Landrews. I'm not sure.
So I imagine she wasn't represented by counsel when she paid it, correct?
I wasn't.
So, Your Honor, if the court would allow, we would ask if the court would set aside that admission of responsibility.
I'm going to set aside the responsible plea. And I'm going to offer you a blocking traffic, and you pay another $45 now. Want to take the deal?
Yes, I'll take the deal. I'll pay the $45.
I'm going to, you've already admitted to the failure to stop, but that's a new case. Will you stipulate on the basis of the ticket, Counselor, for the responsible plea as an accurate factual basis?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, and then I'm going to fine her an additional $145. That'll total the 175, and then that'll remove the points from your license. All right, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Where do I have to go to pay it?
You saying, well, you know where to pay it. You paid the other matter. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, ma'am. You can pay that. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone, and then or come down to the courthouse and pay it. You paid the other one at the DivDat, or somebody paid that for you.
I paid that myself online while I was at work.
It says that you paid. Oh, you uploaded the DivDat app to your phone then.
I went through the 36th district site and paid it. When it said look up tickets, and I paid it.
So just for future reference, Ms. Landrews, when you get tickets like that, it's generally best to come to court on those, because you end up with more points than you probably realize.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm new to all of this. I didn't know.
No need to apologize. Some people prefer pay. So
she's just giving you some valuable advice, ma'am. You want me to give you some more? You want me to give you some more advice?
I'll take all the advice that I can get.
All right, don't give me more tickets.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Ms. Landrews, have a very good day. Good luck to you. Wait till you see that $45 up there and then pay that, okay?
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. What about, did you talk to Mr. Goss about the, he just walked in here. Did you talk to him about these cases that we have?
on Olden, he indicated that it could be amended to limited access 1 to 5, which would be 0 points.
All right, let's do that. And $125. You want it Olden? Let me get that Olden file. Oh. Or did I set it right here? Did you?
Hey.
Oh, too late. She already entered it. No, I'm sorry. I play too much. All right. All right. Olden, amended to 1 to 5 based on you taking the class. They still don't like the fact that you beat all these other points and that you beat that reckless driving. That's 6-point offense. That's a mandatory driver's license suspension for 90 days. So you got.
I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you guys so much.
Hey, excuse me, this is Officer Webb. Is that for Mr. Gentry Odin? I just want to clarify.
It is. Are you recommending to go ahead and dismiss it?
That's fine with he said. I'm gonna leave it up to him.
All right. Let's put your. I didn't know you were here, Officer Webb. You were the one that walked in the room? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
I see. I
just
see.
got
You've been in here. Put your appearance on the record, Officer Webb.
I want to Zoom. I'm not there personally.
Yeah, put your appearance on the record. So, state your name.
Police officer Kevon Webb. First name K-E-V. Good.
And badge number
Badge 4068.
and department.
Detroit Police.
All right, very good. I didn't see, okay, that's my fault, Mr. Officer Webb, for overlooking that. So the city, he took the driver course. Where is the driver course, sir? Did you email it to me?
No, I needed your email address, sir.
Email that to me. Let's show me. I'm just like Missouri, the show me state. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat. And send me the proof of the driving course.
Okay.
Then we will amend this to the blocking traffic. Is that okay with you, Officer Webb? That's
yes, sir.
Very well. I think he had. I think, and I guess Mr. Oden, you probably don't want to say anything anymore, but I think he had a problem with the stop. I think he felt that he didn't do anything, and that's just me thinking out loud. But he knew when to hold them and when to fold. So let's send me the proof of the course, sir, and then we'll amend it to the limited access 1 to 5. It'll be $125. All right. I'm gonna wait till I get that message. Keyshawn Gamble. Keyshawn Latrell Gamble. Where's Keyshawn Latrell Gamble? I saw him walking around the house. All right, he's gone. Now we have, who's that on the phone at 483? Officer Webb. I meant to tell him 483 2345 is not here anymore. Then I have Cheryl's iPhone. You have your hand raised, Ms. Cheryl's iPhone.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you Cheryl Goodwin Jackson?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit, Cheryl Goodwin Jackson, case number SP 1231934, counts 1 and 2. SP 1231936, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1232270, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 123232201. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Goodwin Jackson. State your full name, ma'am.
Shariel Goodwin Jackson.
Shariel Goodwin Jackson. Good morning to you. This is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
When are not guilty plea have. This is a case where we have an offer in the file, but only to. This was last year's offer, but only to. Seems like it's more tickets here now. You want to set a trial date, or you want to wait on an offer, Ms. Goodwin Jackson?
Set a trial date.
All right, let's set a trial date for April the 14th, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All that matters. Good luck to you, ma'am. I'll see you back April the 14th, all right?
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
You have a better one. Okay. All right, let's move on to, all right, I have the Gamble didn't answer, and I have the people set for trial. What are we gonna do? I have Griffin, Gregory.
Sorry, Judge, we're ready. On Griffin, it would be impeding and dismiss the balance provided she shows her valid insurance registration.
All right, let's call the case. Case is. Now, this is a lot more cases than we have set here.
And we have officers in the breakout room.
They're out of there now, so let's see.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's call the cases.
Would y'all like me to show y'all my insurance and registration?
Yeah, just have it ready, ma'am. All right. We're going to set aside some of these defaults. We'll deal with those cases afterwards. All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Whitney. Yvonne Griffin, case number SP 122-07121. SP 1275539. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1275553, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1314691, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1314791, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1392309, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Griffin. Ms. Griffin, please state your name for the record.
Whitney Yvonne Griffin.
Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department, Your Honor. Good morning.
Morning to you, Corporal Bennett. Is that, who else do we have? Do we have Brian Officer Nelson was here as well. Is he here still? What about Officer William Duncan? And what about Officer Ira Ton? All right. Let me make these notes, get all this stuff down properly. All right, for SH100, let's call that into the record of Whitney Yvonne Griffin, SH1001653, counts 1 and counts 2. I'm going to set aside the default. Those look like tickets written by some sort of rail officer or something. I'm going to set aside the defaults on those. We're going to set a formal hearing date on those. I'm not going to give Ms. Griffin an offer. That's going to be April the 14th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Can I ask a question, sir?
Go ahead.
What's the matter of that?
I don't know. That's why I'm setting a formal hearing. It says that it's a failure to obey traffic control device or enforcement of officer at railroad crossing.
I don't know what that is.
All right, let's deal with the cases of officers not present. Is Officer Duncan here? Officer Duncan, having not had that officer check in the room and not seeing him here now, you want to make a motion, Counselor?
Defense moves to dismiss.
All right, I'm going to dismiss those cases, no officer. SP 131-479, 1 counts 1 and counts 2. So there's more. There's more. SP 131-469, 1 counts 1, 2, and 3. I'll grant that motion for all of those cases, no officer. And what is the offer?
Your Honor, my understanding is that the offer is impeding and dismiss the rest.
Anybody have anything else to say about that? All right, so that's going to be impeding for, and that's because let's see the insurance.
I don't know if you can see it.
Slide it over just okay. All right, hold it up again. Okay. Very well. That's insurance. I have a valid driver's license. Okay, impeding, and that would be for the 16 to 20 over.
I don't see a 16 to 20 over, Your Honor.
That was probably in default.
But I do see a blocking traffic.
Let's see.
Yes, can I explain that?
Wait a minute, Ms. Griffin. Just wait a minute, please. Wait.
I'm sorry.
16 to 20 over was written by Officer Dale Bennett on 1/6/2021, and that went along with the improper license. So those defaults should have been set aside. So we'll dispose of those. Which one was the which one was for the blocking traffic?
That was ticket ending in 3091, but if the court would amend the 16 to 20 to impeding, we will accept that as well.
That's Officer Nelson. He's no longer here. I don't, if that's what you worked on with the city, I'm not going to stand in front of it.
We didn't necessarily say which matter was being amended. It was just the offer would be impeding, dismiss the balance, provided she showed valid license, registration, insurance.
Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't see registration. Just see registration.
I hear you, Judge. I'm
Do you
sorry.
have any issue with that, Corporal Bennett?
Show your registration, ma'am.
Okay.
Do you have any issue with that, Corporal Bennett?
No, Your Honor.
All right, what we'll do is, let's see the registration. All right, that's good. You got your documents in order, ma'am. We'll offer you the blocking traffic. That's a very good deal. You can take it, and we'll close these other matters out. That's up to you. What would you like to do?
I'd take it, but I really felt like it was unnecessary because I was dropping my kids off at school.
Miss Griffin, would you like to speak in the breakout room?
Yes, I do because yes.
No. What I'm gonna say about this is she really should be 2 counts of blocking traffic. She really should be 2 counts of blocking traffic. Because the offer that was negotiated was was for the original blocking traffic. And this ticket, 16 to 20, nobody has gotten just a 16 to 20 amended to a blocking traffic without doing something extra. So it's gonna be 2 counts of blocking traffic. Take the deal or not, ma'am?
I take the deal.
Ms. Griffin, do you need to speak to me in a breakout room or you just want to move forward?
I really want to speak to you because I really do.
Okay. We can make that happen. That's not a problem.
Join the breakout room. Hold on, Ms. Harris, before you go in there, let's deal with Mr. Do we have an offer for Mr. Gregory?
Yes, Your Honor. He would need to take the, sorry.
Okay. This is the City of Detroit versus Russell William Gregory, case number SP 136-64448, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 136-64631. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gregory, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Please state your name for the record.
So William Gregory.
Right.
Willie Robinson, badge 2590, Detroit Police.
Good morning, Officer Robinson.
Good morning,
Today
sir.
is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. You're afforded the opportunity of taking this defensive driving course. You want to do that, Mr. Gregory?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. I'll put the course, I'm gonna repopulate the course in the chat. I'll put the course in the chat. I'm gonna set a pre-trial date for March the 23rd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. All right. Mr. Officer Robinson, you're more than welcome to come back and see it through if you choose to. If it's nothing further, Officer Robinson, good to see you. Be safe out there. And Mr. Gregory, I'll see you back on March 23rd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. And that matter I'll be expecting you to send me that certificate to the course before the next court date, okay? We can expedite that.
Absolutely. Yes, yes, sir.
Mr. Gregory?
Yes, Mrs. Harris.
Mr. Gregory, it seems a lot of people come back and say that at the end of the course, it tells them they don't have to do anything. It'll send it to the court. No, please get a copy of your certificate and make sure
Yes,
you email it.
I heard people
Okay.
having problems with that. Yeah, I screenshotted Your Honor's email, and I also screenshotted the course, so I'll get that taken care of.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You as well, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
Hey, you too, Mr. Robinson. Have a good day, sir. Yeah.
Mr. Gamble finally decide to come back and join us, right?
Sir?
I ain't hear y'all say my name.
Who is Young Kwan?
Who?
Who is Young Kwan?
Young Fly.
Young Kwan. Who is that? All right. Oh, no, I haven't gotten the information from you yet, Odin.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding the certificate, Your Honor.
Or did you send me that email? Can you help me out with that? You took the test last month?
You talking to Gentry, Your Honor?
No. Yeah, Gentry.
What was the question again, Your Honor? I'm sorry.
Did you just send me an email saying you took the test last month and you need an agency number?
Nah. I didn't just send you an email.
You took the test, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and give you the 1 to 5. Amend that to the 1 to 5.
You used the 1 to 5.
Yes, please. All right, if there's nothing further, have a good day, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. Keyshawn Latrell Gamble, this is the city of
Yes.
Detroit. Keyshawn Latrell Gamble, case number SP 130-86381, SP 130-86541, SP 131-6977, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Barry. On behalf of Mr. Gamble, state your full name, Mr. Gamble.
Keyshawn Latrell Gamble.
Did you take the better driver's course, sir? Good morning to you.
Oh yeah, yes, I did.
Where is it? You sent it to me?
I ain't know your email address, and then I was confused just like everybody else was. I thought it sent it straight to you, but I can do it right now. I got it on my phone set up, so as I've been hearing y'all talk.
I'm gonna put the email address in the chat.
Where the chat at? I've been trying to find the chat. Man.
It's at the bottom of your screen. It should.
I'm confused.
Should be alive.
I don't want to jump out.
No, you don't have to. You just hit the screen. You see chat down at the bottom. It's got a red symbol of.
So what do I just take a picture? Do I screenshot it and just
screenshot the email address so you have it, or
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now on the screen. You know what I'm saying, when I on as far as the better drivers, what do I screenshot it and show you that I just congratulated, or how do I do it? What it don't say nothing about email like to a certain person.
Well, you should be able to take the screen. You got the certificate?
I can show you right here. I'm on this other phone. It say either print certificate or email certificate. I ain't got no printer.
All right, email certificate, and then put my email.
I pressed email certificate, but it said please check your inbox in a few minutes. Oh, that's.
And then forward it to me.
I'm tripping. I thought I had sent it straight to the court. My bad.
No, it's good that you have it for your records too, but send it to me. Now just forward it to me.
I'm about to send it to you right now.
Don't forget to put that period in there.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Danny Reed is your lawyer.
Yeah, Reed. They be so busy with other cases, I ain't even told them I had court.
Oh my God. 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 No. Junior. Oh my God. Junior. No. You is too loud.
You want me to run this driver's license?
I don't think.
Is this for trial, Judge? No, I see.
All right, we'll pass this matter until he gets to that email address.
I'm sending it to you right now, sir. You should be getting it in right now.
All right. Miss Harris, let's go back on the record with Miss Whitney Griffin. Ms. Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Ms. Harris in the breakout room. Ms. Harris, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would like to admit responsibility, but with an explanation, hoping that the court may show some leniency in terms of any fines imposed.
I'll let her explain, but I've already heard her explanation as far as she was dropping her kids off. So, I mean, but just look at it. Look at it. You have like 1, 2. An accident ticket, 3. I don't know what this is. Some civil infraction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tickets, and you're only pleading the 2 civil infractions that don't abstract to your driving record, and they're just money tickets.
I get that, sir. I do get that, sir, and I really want to explain myself because of the situation. I feel like the cop didn't give me a chance to even pull over to the side to where I can actually drop my kids off. I was waiting for a car to come out of the line so I could get into line to drop my kids off.
Okay, let's talk about the 16 to 20 over, and that was let's talk about that. Let me pull up your name. All right, on Schoolcraft in Southfield. On Schoolcraft in Southfield, it's 49 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone.
Okay, that, sir, I can explain. Schoolcraft in Southfield, I was at a red stoplight, and the police officer and police car was on the other side of the stoplight. He turned around when the light had turned green. He turned around and got behind me. I wasn't even speeding because I was at a stoplight. How can you speed when you at a stoplight? Turning into a green light.
Now, Officer Bennett, go ahead.
Yes, it was moving radar. So before she got to Southfield, the radar, I caught her, tracked her. She was in my field before she got to the red light.
Okay, Ms. Griffin, now is your turn.
Sir, I have a witness, and my witness was with me. He's not here at the moment. He's at work, and he could tell you.
No, wait a minute. No, let's stop. Today is the date and time set for a trial. You indicated to the court that you stopped at the stop sign and that you weren't speeding because you were stopped at the stop sign and you had just started to go. Now the officer put on the record that he's talking about before you got to the stop sign, you were going 49 miles an hour in a 30-mile-an-hour zone. So I want to hear a response to that. All right.
Ms.
So you
Griffin,
see how
it's okay to just admit responsibility to the civil infraction of.
I am admitting to the responsibility, but I feel like I wasn't driving over 40 miles per hour.
But the speed limit is not 40, Ms. Griffin. That's the problem.
All right, so you were, can you say you were going over 30 miles an hour? I mean, let's say, all right, now let's talk about, all right, let's talk, let me show you how this works, man. Let's talk about on February 17th, 2022, in the area of Stansbury and Grove Street, man. The disregard of traffic control device and the defective or improper turn signal. Well, we won't even talk about improper turn signal. Let's talk about the disregard of traffic control device.
Yes, I can admit to that.
Okay, let's talk about on September the 22nd, 2022, at around 8:45 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Puritan and Pilgrim. Let's talk about the driving while license suspended.
I can admit to that.
All right, so you see where this is going? I mean, I'm not trying to beat you up about this or nothing, but you're getting a better deal than anybody here in the court today.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, sir. I really do.
So you want to fight about a blocking traffic that the officer wrote you, and if you take away the blocking traffic, they say you still had. Let me see. $922. They say you still didn't have a license on that day. They say you still didn't produce valid insurance on that day. So what do you want to do?
Take the plea.
All right. All right. So let's for the responsible plea counselor, when you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an factual basis for those responsible pleas.
I'll stipulate it, Your Honor.
All right. When you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter. Counselor. Ms. Harris. Did she go frozen? All right.
Stipulate on her behalf.
Very well, very well. All right, Ms. Griffin, $350. When can you pay?
I can pay in 30 days.
All right. All right, March the 23rd, 2023. I'm going to give you that chance to pay it at any DivDeck kiosk in the city of Detroit, and or pay it down here at the courthouse. And I'm told you can upload that DivDeck app to your phone, right?
Can I pay it on the internet?
You can pay it, yeah. If they'll accept it, I just know that the DivDeck gets here right immediately, and coming down to the court. But you can pay it any way you choose to, man.
Okay.
Do you have any further questions, ma'am?
No, sir.
All right. Good luck to you. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Let's go back on Mr. Gamble. I don't see the class. All right, Corporal Bennett, have a very good day. Good luck to you, and be safe out there. And
thank you.
Officer on here. What about Nathaniel? Oh, he should have been gone a long time ago. All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Nathaniel Angel. Give me the correct pronunciation of your last name, sir. Mr. Lonnie. Give me the correct pronunciation.
Get it yet?
Not yet, no. Give me the correct pronunciation of your last name, sir. Nathaniel Angel. Mr. Nathaniel Angel. Just unmuted himself. I can't hear. He said he can't hear. I'll put him out and he'll come back in. All right. Listen, what was in that class, Mr. Gown?
Those you said who was what?
What was that? What was going on in that class?
I can show you right here. This is a certificate right here.
Let's see the certificate.
I'm showing you right now. Hold on. Trying to see how to turn the camera around.
That's it. All right. Blocking traffic, $175. We'll dismiss the other counts.
Okay.
When you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, Mr. Barrick, or on behalf of Mr. Gann?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause, dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, so stipulated.
All right. When $175, Mr. Gamble, when can you pay?
I can go pay it right now. I won't have no points on my record, right?
No points, no abstraction like an expensive parking ticket.
Okay. Yes,
Right.
I can go pay it today.
March the 23rd. All right. Give Ms. Mathis an opportunity to put that in. When you see it blocking traffic, $175, pay it. I think she's going to put it in. I think she's going to put it in now.
So it should be 350 or 175 I'm looking out for.
175, unless you want me to, unless you want to pay another 175.
No, but that's what I said. That's what I'm just trying to correct.
That was for Miss Griffin.
Oh, okay.
I just understand how. I mean, I know nobody wants to pay these tickets because I wouldn't, but at the end of the day, you got to be reasonable.
Yeah, I'll go pay it.
All right, go ahead and $175. Wait till you see that populate on there. All right.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
You too, man. Have a great one.
All right. All right. Let's go with.
I apologize, Your Honor. Our power just went out. Sorry.
No, I don't. I knew something was going on. This is the city of Detroit versus Mr. Angel. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me, sir?
Give me the pronunciation of your last name again.
Lowney.
Lowney. Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Nathaniel Angel Lowney. Case numbers SP131-99511, U63711-122. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lowney.
Nathaniel Angel Lowney.
All right, let me ask you this, Mr. Lowney. Do you need any drug treatment?
No, sir. I actually have a letter here from a facility that I attend. It's in Hazel Park, Michigan, the city where I live, and it's from my doctor. She gives me monthly shots. I just received another one 2 days ago, and it's Sublocade injection. So I'm sorry. No, I don't need any treatment, Your Honor.
Okay, let's deal with SP131-99511. Counselor, there's a date and time set for a trial in that matter. Is there Officer Padron? Hearing no response, you want to make a motion, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. We move for dismissal. There being no complaining witness.
All right, we're going to dismiss the case. No officer. And you just have a pretrial date for this other ticket, sir.
Yes, that is correct.
February 27th, so I'll see you back next week.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.
I haven't been called.
Yeah, you came in late.
Okay.
What? You just got here.
No, I've been in since 8:50.
8:50?
Yes.
850. I wrote every name down, I thought.
No, I came in at 8:50.
Did you let her in, Ms. Harris?
No, sir.
I let her in not too long ago.
No, I've been in since 8:50. I've heard every case. I can run it down for you.
Okay. This is the city of Detroit versus Razana. Did I get that
Yes.
right?
Yes, Rosanna Latner.
Razana Latner.
Yes.
Case numbers SP 1339647, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1389344, counts 1 and counts 2. And the state of Michigan versus Rosanna Latner, case number SX 4174569, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Latner. Ms. Latner, please state your name for the record.
Rosanna Latner.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client will stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond.
Could you let me know which tickets these are for?
Yes, all right, so you have driving while license suspended. It's a 93-day misdemeanor. At the maximum possible penalty is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. The allegation was made on May the 6th, 2022 at around 2:19 a.m. Sounds like leaving work in Monroe and Bovian. Also, with those tickets were improper use, driving with bright lights glaring or no lights or something, a disregarding a red signal or amber signal, and this is another allegation that was made on 9/13/2022. Also, driving while license suspended. That's a 593-day misdemeanor, $500 or $500 in fine, maximum possible penalty in the area of Livernois and Elmhurst. And along with that ticket, was a 1 to 5 over the speed.
Okay, and that
lastly, let me finish, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A ticket on 1/31/2023, an allegation was made that you operated a motor vehicle without the proper security. So that kind of tells me you didn't have valid insurance and improper equipment. And I don't know what the improper equipment is.
He said the tint on the windows. I'm sorry.
So that would be improper equipment. So those are the allegations. I'll set aside the defaults in three improper light use, disregard red signal, 1 to 5 over. You want to get an offer for Ms. Latner?
I can try, Your Honor.
All right, and make sure he knows I'm setting aside the default on those civil infractions. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And unless Ms. Latner, you feel that you want to defend yourself on these tickets, I'll set a trial date.
Okay, so for the license suspended one, I did
Right,
pay the
don't say anything. Talk to her in a breakout room.
Okay.
You'll have to send us, please, and thank you.
You lost your privilege, son.
I did.
Join the breakout room. That Murdoch guy is taking the stand.
Odin is back.
He's back. Mr. Odin.
Yeah, how you doing, sir? I was just trying to see if when can I go pay that? Can I pay it today?
Well, $125, did you adjust that, Mr. Oakley? Oh, you can pay it now. Ms. Mathis is all over it. She adjusted it.
Okay, and yeah, I was gonna tell you, it only took me a day, to do the responsible driver's class. I can do it over because I'm still trying to access the email right now. That's what I've been doing.
It's over with. You got it amended down. That's all they're gonna do.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was just making sure. I ain't
It's
want
0
you to do
points now. It's just abstract to the Secretary of State. It's 0 points and $125. So make sure
Okay.
you're paying the limited access 1 to 5.
Okay, so when I go in there,
You'll
just say
see it. It
limited.
should say limited access 1 to 5. That way you know that it's 0 points, $125.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Your Honor. I just wanted to be sure.
60-10, 135.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, have a great one, sir.
We are ready. You're
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Latner. Ms. Latner, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date. She is waiving her right to jury trial, but we also want to make certain that this trial date also encompasses, she has matters that are scheduled for March 7th, and she wants to make sure that those would be on that new court date.
Yes. All of them are going to be on March 7th. I mean, on April the 17th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All matters set aside default. All right. I'll see you back from April the 17th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, Ms. Latner?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, you too.